Okay, anime question of the week for you. All right,
Me.
I need some juice on this. All right, we've talked about it before. We talked about it before, but I want to ask you live and in person, so everybody has the receipts. Right?
Trying to put me on blast.
If you
All
could
right,
have, if you could have one jutsu in Naruto, which one would it be? You have and to preface whatever to give shine more light on it. You have unlimited use of this ability because you only have one. It's not like you have a chakra pool and you're running out doing a bunch of jutsu. You're only doing one. So
damn.
one jutsu in the real world. You're not in Naruto. You're here.
Flying Rajan is crazy.
Who you got ops?
I mean, you can basically instant teleport wherever you want to go.
But here's the problem: you'd have to put those kunai in different places. So, like, yeah, with your job, true, you travel all around. So you could literally like go to Germany next week, drop a fucking thing in the water. I mean, you'd appear in the water, but you'd have to put a bathing suit on really quick and then fucking get a waterproof bag with all your clothes in it. And
now that you say that, yeah, damn right, that would be pretty awesome for my job. Like just being able to instant transport, even when I go travel somewhere, I just come back home real quick to stay the night.
You could take people with you too.
You could take people. I thought if he took no, that's when they used the machine, it'll tear their bodies apart.
Yeah.
That was when
so when they tried to replicate his jutsu is when it got bad. But like we could hold hands. You could take me to Japan.
Nigga, stop. I was also thinking about Izunagi. I think I'm saying it correctly.
Oh yeah, Izunami and Izunagi.
Yeah. The Izunagi because those are OP. Like you can't get around it until you learn the lesson.
Like,
but I need ops for that.
I'm not
just doing that to everybody.
You must got ops. You must got ops somewhere.
Hey, I'm a black
There's
man
ops
in America. I got ops everywhere, bro. I got ops everywhere.
Well, don't go in them sundown towns.
It's like there's so many jutsus, but most of them, of course, are going to be meant for combative. I think if we're going to call it a jutsu, maybe just straight up, the Tsunade's thing.
Healing, thousand healings.
1,000 healings. She's gonna live forever. She's always gonna look young. It's constantly regenerating her. Whenever she gets sick, she's gonna be cured from being sick. I think for a normal jutsu, not fighting anyone, just living my day to day, instant healing all the time. I think that's fairly OP.
You could heal like your like a bad back, fucking a knee hurting, or fucking you sick at all. Like, and it's heal. She healed herself from being drunk.
I don't think she want to do that though. And she healed herself from being cut in half. I get hit by a car, I'm back. Like honestly, I think for a normal jutsu, it probably works the best in my opinion. How about you? What you think?
I honestly didn't think of Tsunade shit, but honestly, my answer is usually always the same, and that's shadow clones. And the only reason why I say that, is because practicality, not for other reasons. Nah, but wait, what?
Can you also do the transformation?
What you mean by that? No, so just shadow clones myself, because one, your shadow clones, besides like the humor moments that they have in Naruto where your shadow clones don't listen to him, which are not canon by the way, his shadow clones do listen to him 100% when he's serious. I could make my shadow clones literally go do multiple jobs. They could go make money. They can go learn. They can go to school. They can go to a library. They can literally I can acquire knowledge. I can acquire money. I can acquire literally anything.
I missed the bag
through them.
I missed the bag, bro. God dang it. I can acquire. I could have the fucking. I could send a shadow clone to go get his doctorate in fucking cardiology and fucking. You learned it.
He disappears and I learn it and I immediately know that. I can have a shadow clone go work a job, go fucking do. I can have shadow clones doing 1,000 different jobs and I get the money in my account. Just getting paid, bro. In this world, getting paid? Like, come on. Like, the one thing I'm scared about though is that shit would make me lazy. This shit would make me so lazy, bro. And I'm not, you know me, like I go outside, I take care of the yard, I cut the grass,
ain't never gonna go outside.
I work on my truck, like I do things like that. I work with my hands, but if I'm like,
This man is catching up in One Piece in a day. All right, you watch episode.
Yeah. No shit.
600, 601, 602.
I produce a shadow. I'd produce 1,000 shadow clones and have them all sit down and watch one. I need 1,000 TVs though.
I mean, just send them out to the world. Send them out to the world to just go places.
Yeah, I'd send them. I'd literally now for traveling though. The flying regent shit was actually cool, and like the Tsunade shit for healing, because my back be fucking hurting, bro. But like, if I really just want the bag, I want that life that I want, right? I'll just send shadow clones out into the world. It's just like acquiring knowledge, fucking bitches.
I mean, and it's giving, even though it doesn't make you stronger, you have more of you. So strength feats, you can just gather 100 of you to be able to pick up a house or some shit like that.
Yeah,
so
like I could fucking, somebody tries to jump me, handle that.
4-on-1. Now what? What?
Like, yeah, what? I sent a couple to rob a bank. No, I'm just kidding.
See, I should have known when you said unlimited chakra that you were going to do the shadow clone. Like you may should slide that one in there.
Unlimited ability, the unlimited ability, because remember, and a lot of people don't know this. It's like, oh, he could use shadow clones. Why don't he just produce like not Naruto, but other people? He could just produce like 1,000 like Naruto. No, Naruto is the only one that could do that because one of his chakra pool, and two, it's people forgot that's a forbidden jutsu. Like Naruto was not supposed to do that.
It can kill you from doing it. It can legitimately kill you because you're splitting your chakra up over and over again. And if you don't have the chakra for it, it can literally kill you. Or
and Naruto was pulling from his Kurama chakra pool without him even knowing about it. So like, but with us, like, because we only have that one ability, I'm like, why not have the unlimited use of it? Because if I could only make one of myself, like, that's not worthless, but it's not really useful. I can make him go work one job and maybe get a little extra money.
Boruto can do like 3 or 4 of them. He be doing stuff for his shit. I knew as soon as I bring up Boruto, he'd be like pushing his
next.
Like, let's go.
Next. Yeah, they'd be high-fiving each other.
But no, I think number one, I'm gonna definitely give number one to Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone is going to be the mass barrage, Shadow Clone. Number 2, healing. I'm gonna give number 2 to healing.
Here's the thing though. I gotta let them like leave the house in increments because they see 1,000 of my asses come out the house. Everybody gonna be like, call the cops.
What you gonna do?
That's fair. What are you gonna do?
Where they at? They're behind you.
I'm invincible.
Where they at? Now what?
Hell, I can even send shadow clones to go learn karate, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu.
Exactly. You can learn
every.
I was just thinking culturally, bro. You can learn
every martial arts in the world. Every martial arts. I could go send them to tactical training courses, firearms courses, which I know a lot, but like I don't know everything. And then the minute they disappear, I'm like invincible. Like I am unstoppable.
You're the most intelligent person in the world. It's crazy how Naruto doesn't use that. I mean, he uses it to his advantage, but there's so much more he can do with that. He can be the strongest, the smartest,
and the smartest. He can be literally the smartest shadow clone.
He can be everybody's daddy if he wanted to.
They do it for humor. They do it for humor, but like there was an episode or two where Naruto's shadow clones went and did some studying for him. They went to like the library to do some research on it was something, and his shadow clones were like, "Oh, this is so boring. Like, why the fuck?" Because your shadow clones, there's kind of not like a plot hole, but there's kind of like there's some information missing about shadow clones. One, the purpose of shadow clones is to do whatever you want, to do whatever you tell them to do, and they will. That's the point. But then they also say that your shadow clones also are you. So they have your work ethic, they have your drive, they have, so if you're lazy, they're gonna be lazy. But they also say if you tell them to do something, they will fucking do it no matter what you say. So it's kind of like if I'm a lazy person, but I'm telling my shadow clone, you will go learn this. I don't care how long it takes you. I don't care, whatever. Like, are they going to be lazy like me, or are they going to be, whatever? But I don't really have a lazy work ethic, so it's not like they won't. But if I'm sending them to, I know me, if I'm sitting there reading a book for fucking 10 hours, I'm gonna be like, I'm 2 pages in and I'm fucking like,
same thing for me. It's not that I mean, all humans are lazy. But for me, it would be like, I'm not lazy. I just have things I want to do too. So if there's 10 of me, I can play the video game, I can watch my anime, and then I can send the rest of them guys to go learn something, to go work and make money. And I'm gonna be perfectly okay with that. If I could do that, I wouldn't be lazy about it. Trust me. With
our brain though, I'm like, I don't want to take this any further, but like with our brain though, imagine like all 1,000 of them gathered in a field to release all the knowledge to you, and it literally gives you a fucking aneurysm with all the knowledge you fucking. You'd have to like take it in drops.
Gojo. Gojo when he did his expansion in the Shibuya in the train station, and
Oh
it
yeah,
literally put everybody in a coma.
Yeah, because of all the knowledge
all
they were
that
getting of the
information at
universe.
one time.
Yeah, so you'd have to take it in with our human brains. We'd have to take it in like drops. I'd have to release one, wait a minute, and then get another one, and then to get another one,
you
and then
can't.
another one.
I mean, it's not like they all gonna come in at one time anyway. You can send them across the world. The cool thing is too,
when they go work, no matter what job they do, I can make one go build trains, go build houses, go do different jobs. When they do that, I get the knowledge of how to do those things. Mm-hmm. So like, Shadow Clones is it for me.
It's number one. I'm honestly, I'm mad
I can make
that
him
I
a
didn't
doctor
think
and I
about it.
can heal my own back. Make him one a chiropractor. Fix my back.
That's too much. I want to be able to just instantly heal myself.
Touch me. I mean, what? Anyways.
Oh shit.
Moving on to the episode. Otakuans, welcome back to another episode. Happy late Christmas, happy early New Year to all of you anime fans out there. So today we are going to be doing what we usually do every season. We're going to be going over the new up-and-coming animes that are coming out in winter 2024. We're also going to cover some returners. We'll probably do the returners first, and then we're going to cover the new anime dropping in 2024. It's going to be into 2024. So first, we are going to get to our news. It's kind of a slow news week, so I only got a few things for you. But we're going to cover our news first, and then we're going to roll over these trailers like we usually do. Crunchyroll, you're up there. Stop it.
You
okay?
see it. You see it.
You see it. It's right there. Stop it, bro. Like we are literally advertising you. Quit it. Okay?
I'm literally paying you. Stop it.
I'm literally giving you views. Like I don't understand. Anyways, so first, Ragnar Crimson season 2 trailer already dropped.
Yeah?
Already dropped, bro.
Check that out. I haven't finished the first season yet. I think I'm like on episode 10, and it's pretty fucking fire. So
you saw me. I was watching it before we started the show.
No, you almost spoiled me a little bit.
So
it must be fire. They already came out with the next trailer.
That's what's crazy about this next upcoming season. A lot of the shows that just dropped last season are getting season 2s this season, which is just crazy to me. Like,
it means anime is getting more and more popular if they're coming back that quick.
I need to gatekeep more. Anyways, I'm just
to the gates.
Yeah, to the gates. Fucking. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 anime has been announced as well. So we got the I forgot what it's called. It's the arc. It's something.
Oh, I don't even know. I haven't even read the next arc.
I gotta. Oh my god.
Shibuya is the last arc that I read, and I realized I hadn't finished it yet when this season came out. So I was like, okay, let me resume reading. So I restarted reading the Shibuya arc. So this next season is going to be completely new to me. I know information like in the future, but what's happening next, I have no idea, bro.
So it's the extermination arc.
Extermination arc? Is this one about Yuji?
Or sorry. So it's Todori's extermination arc. So season 3, what I've seen so far is going to be multiple arcs. Oh, it's going to be 3 arcs. So it's going to be Itadori's extermination arc, the perfect preparation, and then the culling game arc. And then we'll get Shinjuku showdown arc. Season 4.
I mean, after what Sukuna did during the Shibuya incident, I can understand why we're going right back into. We need to kill this dude.
We need to kill this motherfucker
because he just killed a whole city. We need to go ahead and get rid of him.
But they've already announced they're already working on season 3 of JJK. So hopefully we won't have another. What was it, like 3 years that we had the first season come out? It was like 3. Yeah, it came out in 2018 or 19.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, so it's been a while. So, anyways. The new manga chapter for Black Clover dropped yesterday, so that came out. I saw a few panels of that. It looked pretty good.
I did drop it on the, I dropped new chapters on the our Facebook page. I dropped it on the Facebook page and check it out if you're interested.
You know, me and Rand. I don't know. You were on the game when we were talking about. I don't know if you were, but it was me, Randy, and Posse. We were all playing COD. You might have been there. We were talking about how Black Clover, the anime, had went away from the manga, but they're still kind of behind. Like they went away from the manga. That's why one of the reasons why the manga ended. But Netflix is picking up Black Clover where it left off. But there is still a lot of source material that they could use from the manga. So, and I personally was like, Netflix may. There's two ways they could go with
Wait,
this.
pause. You just told me some new news. Netflix is picking up Black Clover?
Mm-hmm. Netflix is picking up Black Clover.
Like, are they? So they're going to like produce it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So is this going to be like a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist regular
I'm not
type
sure.
thing?
I'm not sure. All I know, all the news I've seen is Netflix is produced is doing the full or is doing the Black Clover. That's what
Damn.
I've seen.
You
It
know,
could.
I stopped watching it because they like you said, they started a little bit diverting. I was reading the manga and the manga was good, but it wasn't the same,
Yeah.
so I just stopped with the anime. And then they stopped with production, so I was like, I guess I'm not returning.
They luckily they stopped at a really good point on the animation because quite literally that last episode is what exactly happened in the anime
Yeah.
or in the manga, so they could pick it up on a dime or they could completely fuck it up. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Netflix,
I
they've
don't
been
know,
doing
bro.
really well the
They've
past
been
few
hot.
months.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, boy.
Yeah.
Finger cannon. So Doctor Stone final season is in the works right now.
Okay.
I still need to catch up on that. I'm so far behind on Doctor Stone. I liked it when it first came out, but it's just so
It's
much
still
has come
good.
out.
It's a lot. I think it's one of those shows you really want to pay attention because he just be giving like some bomb ass information, teaching you how to
And it's facts.
build stuff. Yeah, it's all facts. So it's one of those shows I really like to pay attention when I'm watching too. It's not one of those I just look up whenever action is going on because it's really not that much action in the show.
Right.
But yeah, they said this is the final season, so I fucks with it. I'm happy they went from beginning to end.
Maybe when it wraps up, I'll be like, all right, let's
I'm
get
only a
there.
core behind. I haven't watched when the second core came back. I'm pretty sure this season. I haven't. I think I watched like maybe the first 2 episodes of the second.
I'm
core.
like 3 episodes in the second season. Like, yeah, I'm behind. Anyways,
Okay.
so the last thing I got on here is Code Geass anime returns in May 2024. So I'm a big Code Geass fan. You know, he has the Sasuke voice actor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Is he coming back? The voice
I don't know
actor?
if he's coming back personally. He's alive, so maybe, hopefully. But I know the anime is returning. It's gonna have that. He is doing important things because he has been on the last 3 seasons of The Dragon Prince on Netflix, sir.
Oh, that show. Okay, cool. Is that anime?
Yeah,
What are we calling that? What are we doing?
That's it for my news today, y'all. That wraps up our episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all have a good one.
No, but no, hopefully, I'm assuming he's gonna return. But I'm just looking forward to that new like 2024 animation that they're gonna be coming out with Code Geass. So we'll see what happens with that. So
I mean, Code Geass also has a. I'm always going to plug in CCG because that's what we kind of dabbling in these days. It has a Union Arena CCG card game. So for all those Code Geass fans, if you want to get into the CCG, Union Arena is supposed to be like all the animes together, so they're all playable together under the same banner. So
yeah,
if you want to get into get into Code Geass, it has his own CCG.
nice. All right, so rolling in to our returners for winter 2024 anime. This first one I've never seen before. So it's Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy Season 2. I have no idea what this show's about. I'll be honest with you.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Fantasies in the Moonlight.
So, I did watch the first season of this one.
Do they have
It's
sex
really
in the Moonlight?
weird.
Do they have sex in the Moonlight?
No, they don't have sex in them.
No.
They may. It's really weird because I remember when I first watched this, I kind of was like, I don't like it that much, but it ended really strong. So how this anime goes, it's an isekai. The main character, he was brought into this world. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was brought into this world, and he's like OP, and he has these girls who, of course, he like brings into his fold who work for him, and they're OP as well. And more people he brings in, the stronger he gets. But towards the end, throughout the show, they didn't really show how powerful he was until like the last episode, and it really went off. So I was like, wow, okay, maybe I need to continue on with this series. So in the beginning, maybe it was a 7 out of 10. By the end, it did hit 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
So I am looking forward to the second season.
Okay. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. So Oh, I don't know anything about it. Sorry, Otakuans, you're not gonna get much out of me from that shit. Just like you're not gonna get a lot out of me from Classroom of the Elite season 3.
Oh man, Classroom of the Elite's a good one.
That's the one with the spies, right? The spy girls.
No, that's Classroom of Spies. Or Spy Classroom.
There's like so many classrooms. It's I don't know, bro. Are they all in the same school? Like this is getting ridiculous.
I mean, they might as well be. Shit, but Classroom of the Elite is actually a really good one that I actually think you would like too. So yes, it is a school setting, but it is a focus on the school and getting smarter. But that's not where this show ends. That guy right there, the main character, he's like overly intelligent, and he and another girl who is also considered to be overly intelligent, they were somehow placed in like the bottom class, like class E. But at this school, they have the ability through their test scores to raise from class E, class D, C, B, all the way to class A. So the whole point...
You're not pulling me in right now.
I'll get there. So the whole point of the series is just for them to work their way up from class E all the way to class A. I can't remember if it was E, but we'll call it E. Now, that's just the basis.
Class 1A for heroes?
It's kind of like that, but they basically... whatever class you're in is how you're seen in society. If you're class E, you're bottom of the barrel. If you're class A, you're top of the barrel. But that guy and the girl, they're so intelligent, and what he is trying to do is bring everybody in his class all the way up to class A. Again, maybe not that interesting, but he has a very dark personality. There's something about him that he has a personality. He will sacrifice others just to get what he wants. Yes, he literally thinks like a fucking serial killer. He will sacrifice other people just to get the results he wants. Even if it hurts other people, as long as it's for the greater good of all things, he's willing to do it. And that's where I think it really draws the viewer in. His character is just so mysterious. You're always wondering, what is he going to do next? How is he going to get through this situation? And then you're like, wow, that was pretty fucked up what he did. But it worked though. And I think you would like it because of that reason.
We'll see. When we have a drab season, maybe I'll check it out.
It's only 3 seasons.
I have a list on my phone of shows that I may or may not like, and I'm just like, when I'm bored,
I got a list. I don't have a list like that. I got a list of all the shows that I say I'm going to watch. It just keeps getting longer and longer though.
All right, so next we got Banished from the Heroes Party season 2. First season was okay. It was pretty good. It became a slice of life to me because that's usually what it is. I know like the first like couple episodes were pretty good. Had a little bit of action in it, but afterwards it just really became a slice of life. And you know me, like it has to be a good slice of life. Like their slice of life needs to be very interesting for me to care. And I honestly didn't care that much when their slice of life started hitting. So, I mean, maybe season 2 will be a little bit different, but it looks, honestly, from this trailer, it looks like it's going to continue slice of lifing.
It was decent. He of course, is banished from the Heroes Party. He was part of the Heroes Party before. He got kicked out. The girl with the blue hair, she's a hero, and his sister, like that's his little sister or something like that. So it is a slice of life. He goes to some small town. He opens up an apothecary. He meets a girl he actually used to adventure with back in the days, and they're in love with each other. So we're watching the budding romance of these two people until the sister comes back. And she's like, I never wanted you to leave. The other party members lied and kicked you out. So now he's dealing with, well, do I go back to the Heroes Party? That is my sister, and I want to protect her. Or do I continue on with this beautiful life that I've been
she's jealous of the new girl.
Yeah, of course. I mean we know the vibes. We know
sister complexes. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. All right, Mashley. I don't even think I need to introduce this one. It's fucking Mashley. It's Magic and Muscle. I'm so like. Is that going?
Look at this trailer. I haven't seen the trailer.
I haven't seen it either.
You know it's amazing. So where we left off last time, we know he was just now getting into like the crux of
the actual bad guy.
Yeah. So he met one guy who we thought the whole season was the big bad, just to find out
he's a pawn.
the pawn
He's a pawn.
of the big bad guys. So I guess next season we're really going to get into the big bad guys. Also, I think they said he's going to go through the exam.
He's going to go through the visionary. Divine visionary examination. He's going to go through the divine visionary examination to be looked at to be a divine visionary. So this isn't even like the actual test. It's to even get into the test.
To just be looked at for the test.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing most of the bad guys are already divine visionary candidates, or they're going to be doing this competition as well. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be funny as fuck. The action is going to be great. Is this man going
to fight Gara? That's crazy.
The action is going to be great. The music is awesome. I like the little rap music, the Japanese rap music they be doing. Beat the fucking world up with my fists.
Divine visionary candidate arc.
So just to be a candidate, we got to pass this.
Just to be a candidate, bro.
So is this going to be like the So animes, they have their tournament arc. So this is going to be like the tournament arc for Magic and Muscles then.
Well, I'm assuming so, and he's probably because it's a gag anime. You're gonna assume that one, he's gonna go through levels of different people, but two, he's definitely gonna be sabotaged. Like they're gonna try to sabotage his ass at some point. So
how can you sabotage Marshall though? He's
goblet of fire. Like what are we talking about here?
That doesn't affect him. He just grab reality and bring it back.
Okay, so Blue Exorcist. I kind of wanted to talk about this one a little bit. I've already seen the trailer. For those of y'all, because Blue Exorcist is very, I wouldn't say old, but it hasn't been out in a very long time. A lot of people who are watching probably don't know what Blue Exorcist is. So Blue Exorcist is about a young man who has strange abilities, and one day he found out that his father was Satan, literally the devil. And there's a world of people in a school, or not really a school, but it's more of like a it's like a priest, a brotherhood, like a priest brotherhood of people who exorcise spirits and kill demons and things like that. Think of them like demon slayers, but they're priests. And his brother, who is him right there, is like pretty much a prodigy in exorcising demons, not knowing that they're both, sons of the devil. At the end, or in the beginning of the season, of season 1, he ends up finding out that his dad is the devil, which you see right there. And he ends up getting a sword, and he has powers. Unlike his brother has them too, but they're very limited. But he has very strong powers when it comes to using those devil powers that he has. Which, I mean, his pointed ears were a dead giveaway the entire fucking time, but whatever. He essentially is using those powers to exorcise demons, and his goal is to kill his father. That's literally his entire goal, is to kill Satan, get rid of all the demons, because it's ruining his life. His brother ends up trying to betray him or trying to kill him, but then they get over it. Season 2 takes a weird turn. Season 2 takes a weird turn where they kind of go off the manga, for one, and then two, they were on the path to success or to their goal and their mission, and then they went boop and fucking completely turned left.
It's like a side story or filler.
Look, it was like the whole season was like side quests. I don't know, but it got weird. So I don't know if they're coming out with season 3 so late to get their shit together. Maybe hopefully that's what they were doing. I'm obviously gonna be checking out with it. I got Rin's sword up there. You can't really see it on my camera, but I got Rin's sword. I fucking love that sword. It's one of the first anime swords I've ever picked up, besides Sasuke's, which I've had for fucking 30 years. But yeah, so Blue Exorcist season 3. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I hope this shit is fire. I'm gonna be watching it every day, or every week. So we'll see.
Like I said, I gotta rewatch the first season.
Yeah, I may have to rewatch it again. Honestly, I remember all the first season, but I don't remember the second season that much. I may just at all. I may have to just start it over from the beginning, because I love the first season so much. Yeah. So I'll start it over from the beginning when season 3 is out, so that when I catch up, when I get to season 3, there'll be a few episodes out already, and I can just roll right into them. So
that's a bet.
The next one's on me too. Look. Synduality. I'm so fucking excited. I think I'm one episode behind, and
Really?
because
You didn't finish?
it's honestly so hard. It's honestly so hard. Like I've told you before, it's hard on my TV because I gotta watch it
Oh
online, right?
yeah, isn't that the
And
Disney
so,
junk? It was on Disney, wasn't it?
no, no, what? No,
Duality? I'm pretty sure that's on Disney.
no, it's not on Disney.
Was it on?
What do you mean? It's online.
No, I'm talking about it's on Disney Plus, like on their app. They're streaming it.
No, they're streaming Bleach.
Okay, no, go ahead. Let me just look it up real quick.
If they're
I thought
streaming it, then I'm upset because I've been watching it online on my TV every day. Um, but anyways, so Synduality, those y'all who know it, but it's really much about a mech society, people of mech societies who fight off these monsters that have invaded their homeland. They live in these pods or these little ecosystems all around the planet, and they fight in mech suits, kind of like Gundams, but they're a little shorter and smaller than Gundams, and then they fight monsters, and it's fucking amazing. I mean, I can't really tell you there's a plot because there's not really a plot. It's honestly, but here's the thing though, it's like a day to day. It's just a day to day mech fighters who are
like
just living their best life.
It's like an anime sitcom.
Not really a sitcom. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. Like they have funny moments, but it's more so like they're just mech. Like imagine me and you are in our own little pod and we have mech suits, and then whenever we're traveling, monsters come out, we fight them. If there's a big monster attack on one of the other pods, they call for reinforcements. We go help them. Like it's just a day to day like that. There is one plot line. Huh?
Hit play.
Oh, yeah. There is one plot line going on right now of his her and her master. They're trying to kidnap his mech. So not his mech suit, but they're I forgot what they're called. Her name is Noir. She's the one that is in the mech suit with them. They're like robots. They're androids that go in the mech suit with them and help them fight. She's considered like an alpha mech. I'm saying this wrong. If you're a big Synduality fan already, then I'm sorry, but I am too. I just forgot. But that dude is like the big bad, and they're trying to kidnap her because she's considered an alpha, and they have special powers. And she also doesn't have her memory, and apparently what's in her core memory is something that somebody wants.
Yeah.
And we don't know what that is yet. So there's a big bad that's been trying to kill him, the main character, and take her away from him. But the people that he meets, it's not like he talking to Jutsu them, but like they end up really liking him because he helps them or takes care of them, and they don't want to kill him. And the chick the mech that's designated to kill him, she wanted to be a singer her whole life, and he set it up to where she can perform concerts, and nobody let her do that before. And so it's like, I really love this guy. Like, I really like this guy. You know, like, I don't want to kill him. Like, you know, he's a really good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's really nice. You know, he's innocent. But I think this season we're probably going to get to like the main, like, oh, people are coming after me. Like I got ops, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't right now. He doesn't know the bug monsters are his only ops. He don't know that he got other ops, you know? So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I love the show. The show's fantastic.
How are the fight scenes or just the fight sequences? Super. Well, you said they're currently fighting like bug monsters. Like I'm guessing.
Like, yeah, they're like lizard bug monster kind of things. I don't really know how to explain them.
I mean, does it
but
get
they're
like
pretty
real
good.
intense though?
Yeah, it gets Gundam intense.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
everybody in formation shooting to like swarms of bugs or something.
Yeah, they're shooting into bugs. They're like rotating around them, like using their their gears to like move around them. They're not just standing in front and shooting. Like they're legit moving around. People are getting fucked up. Like there's mech on mech fights too.
I'm pretty sure you said the AIs. They also work like a targeting system
for
the robots.
Essentially, imagine you're sitting in front of your computer right now, looking at the battlefield. When your AI joins you, this goes away, and it's like this giant dome of like virtual reality appears around you, and you can see in all 360 degrees, and like you have a headset on, but it's like virtual reality joins you, and then you can pretty much see everything around you. And your mech itself doesn't have a window, so if you were to take your goggles off, you would see nothing but metal. There's nothing in front of you. But if you have your goggles on and she's there or he's there, because there's guy mechs or guy AI, but then you can see literally fucking everything. So, which is a system flaw, because if your goggles get fucked up, you're kind of screwed.
So if you want to check it out, it is on Disney Plus.
Really?
It is
I
on
got.
Disney Plus.
I'm fucking upset because I've had Disney Plus this whole fucking time.
Yeah, I
And
remember I saw it, and I remember because I was like, "Wow, this is super colorful," and then I'll remember, oh, it's because it's on Disney Plus.
that's weird that they're streaming that. I don't know. I've been watching it online the whole time, but we'll see. We'll see how it is.
Check it out. Check it out.
All right, everybody, that wraps it up for our part one of animes coming out in winter 2024. These were our returner animes. Stick around for our next video coming out. We're going to be doing part two. Part two is going to be the new animes dropping in 2024. This is going to be a live reaction for me. I think you as well. I've never seen any of these trailers, so we'll see how they look. I mean, we it looks like we got some bangers, and we got our isekais in there.
Most definitely.
So I see a few dungeon animes, and you know I'm all about the dungeons, baby. So I'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you're looking forward to the most coming out this next season. I love you. Peace out.
Peace.